Simmons was dominant in this one. Ryan, what did you think about Ben Simmons' performance and his game overall?
Well, for one, this was my X factor in the Eastern Conference. If Ben Simmons is a guy who can score somewhere between 17 to 20 points a game, the Philadelphia 76ers will actually come out of the Eastern Conference. Now, that's a very big if for a guy without a jump shot. And I have a bone to pick. Yes, Jacoby, not just with you, but with America.
Oh, no.
I was crucified. Last year.
No.
Because I told everybody Ben Simmons would struggle in the playoffs because of his lack of a jump shot. And we had certain people calling him the next LeBron James and Magic Johnson and all this and that. But when Ryan Hollins said it, it was a problem last year. And now Jared Dudley says it and Bleacher Report puts stuff out and this seems to be like national media now, like it's a thing now. But I was actually the first to say this is going to be a problem for him. But
I don't agree. Look at it. He's 11 for 13 from the field. You watch the game. He doesn't need a jump shot. Like, I think this is kind of empty criticism of Ben Simmons. Sure, it would unlock his game. It would help him. But when he needed to, he steps up to the line, made 2-3 free throws in a row, and he can drive to the hole and get whatever he wants. And even Jared Dudley had to say, in transition, he's absolutely unstoppable. I think that all of this Ben Simmons needs a jump shot thing is just people poking holes in something that doesn't exist. Giannis doesn't have a jump shot, and he's the MVP of the league. Like, do you really think he needs a jump shot?
That's the worst thing you ever said. If you want to have any type of success in the NBA, you've got to have a jump shot to close out and finish games.
The MVP of the league doesn't have a jump shot. The MVP
for one, he's not the MVP of the league, so stop saying that. He's not even close.
Gonna be the MVP.
We're not going to run on that, but James Harden, that should be unanimous for everybody. Okay, neither here nor there at the point. But you have to have a jump shot to have true success in the playoffs. And we want to go back and we want to throw out Kobe and Shaq. There's a reason that Shaq was very dominant, yes. But Kobe Bryant was the guy who finished games. In the last 2 minutes of basketball games, Kobe Bryant had to be handed the basketball and say, Kobe, it's your time, take over. Now, we love the Diesel. We love him. We appreciate him. But you're not ever going to have the true success that you need to have without a jump shot or the ability to finish at the rim or just make plays. It's just a problem. And yes, look, okay, how about this? Let me give you this. How many dunks do you see in the last 2 minutes of basketball games?
Not too many.
It's rare to never against good teams.
Brian, here's the thing. We can talk about whether or not Ben Simmons needs a jump shot, but one thing the Sixers do need is Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid did not play because of his left knee tendonitis. This is something that's been bothering him for months now. Like, I love the Sixers. I think they have the most talented starting five in the Eastern Conference, but can they get through the East without a healthy Joel Embiid?
Listen, as much as you love Joel Embiid, I think this is more about Ben Simmons. I know what I'm going to get out of Embiid. If there's ever a time to rest him, it is now, even though they ended up dropping game one. What happens when Embiid is out is it opens up the floor to Ben Simmons. Not to say that you don't need the big fella, but I know what? When they need him, when you got to have him, Joel Embiid is going to be there. He's going to be consistent. You know what you're going to get out of him. And I don't see if this was game 7 in the next round or they're playing another opponent that he would actually sit out. So it was very precautionary. I am alarmed because it is happening in the playoffs. A big cause for concern. But the Philadelphia's fate, make no mistake, Philly's fate solely rests on Ben Simmons.
Interesting. Well, he had a big game last night. It looks like they're going to move on past the Nets.